Hello everyone, welcome to Durga's Delights and Disasters. If you're here for the first time, thank you so much, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I do post different findings from other stores in Instagram as well. So follow me there. And if you're an existing subscriber, thank you all so much for your continuous love and support. Today I have another Dollar Tree video for you guys, but it's not a Dollar Tree haul, but a Dollar Tree review. So, I have a bunch of items here which I have purchased in the past. And I have been collecting, and some of the items that I purchased recently. So very happy to share some of my my perspectives of using these items, and if they were a delight to me or a disaster. So without further ado, let's begin. So the first item probably I'm going to start with is this makeup cleaning wipes. So this is by Global Beauty Care. And if you've seen like my other hauls as well, so you could have seen similar products, which I think that was a retinol one by Lex. I haven't tried that yet, so probably I will review that in another video. So this is by Global Beauty, and it has 60 wipes. And the good thing I liked it about is it has this window kind of thing, so that is really good. So it doesn't dry out the wipes very easily. So if you're looking for like a wet wipes like this, it's better to always buy something like with this kind of this box or the window thing, so it doesn't not dry out. So that is the benefit of this. And related to this particular brand or itself, I'm not a big fan of Global Beauty. If you have seen my other hauls, like I have bought some of those products by Global Beauty, but I'm not a big fan of them. I don't probably have like big hopes, but sometimes like I just wanted to give a try. And particularly this one, the towelettes, the wipes itself like are pretty thick. It's kind of a very I like how thick it was, but I wish also it was more wet. So if you see like this is the size of the wipe. It's a pretty decent size, and it's pretty thick. Like even if I pull, if you see, it doesn't tear easily, so it's pretty thick. And the only thing I would wish is like if it was more moist and wet. It's not too wet, I would say. So it feels a kind of little bit dry when I try to wipe, and kind of little harsh that I feel on the skin, because it's not very moist. It is wet, definitely, because obviously it's a wet wipe, but not too wet, right? So it's where it is easy to wipe off the wipes easily. So probably I have to put a little bit of more pressure to wipe, but otherwise I think I really like the size of it and how thick it is. It's just that if it was more wet, I think probably I would have liked this more. So that's about this one. And maybe in the fragrance, this is a green tea extract fragrance, and it does smell a little bit of that green tea kind of thing. So that's about this. So moving on, the next product is this charcoal soap and sponge in one. So this is by April company. And this is something I purchased recently, looking at one of the other haulers video. The thing about this is like, it has like one side the soapy kind of thing, and the other side it has the sponge, and that's why it says a 2-in-1. I felt a little bit harsh on the sponge side. When I used it, this is basically for face, so when I used it on the face, it was a little bit rough and harsh. I would probably prefer more kind of like a little bit on a gentle or like mild kind of thing, something to use on my face, though it is a kind of a scrub. And this was a little too harsh for me. I did like the way how it has the soap, so you basically rub the soap on the one side that has the soap bar, and then you rub using that the sponge side. So I just felt it was just a little too harsh for me. It's just my opinion, but probably maybe like, other people might like it. And that's how I felt using this one. So I think it still works in terms of, like removing the dead skin and all of that, because it's like a charcoal soap and sponge. It's basically, it says infused with charcoal for deep exfoliation and skin detox. It's basically a detoxifier, an exfoliator, and a detoxifier, yes. So that's about this. So it does its job, but it's just a little too harsh for me. That's what I felt. So, and another product is this one. So this is the by Body and Earth and shampoo bar, in the fragrance Berry Plus. I did buy a couple of them in different like fragrance, and I was super impressed with this. Especially, I mean, I like the packaging first of all, and the way how it comes in a tin, and I was super impressed, you guys, because it was kind of like it was producing so much of lather, and so something like the shampoo bar, like because I was initially thinking like, what is this? And it's kind of more I think like a ergonomic or environmental friendly kind of like a bar soap kind of thing that you use it on your hair to wash your hair, like just like a shampoo. So this might be great for like travel, if you don't want to like carry these like big bottles of this shampoo, or something. So I think this would be great, and I was super impressed with how much of the lather it was producing, even with a little amount. So I think I would really recommend this one. The only thing I saw was that it does say like probably cannot be used on color treated hair. So yeah, in the warnings it says not recommended for color treated hair, and for external use only. So my hair is definitely color treated, so probably I don't know if this might not be a good product to use it for a long time, but maybe if we want to use it for travel, or if you don't have a color treated hair, I think this would be good. It comes in a tin, so it's easy to carry. And I wish they can also bring this in like conditioners. Hopefully someday they might. And this is just a shampoo bar, but I really like this product. The next item is this one, which is by Bayer. So this is pores are prepared to be like, it's a two-step like a pore kit, and it's my bad, I thought this was more kind of like a hydrating mask, but it's not. It's a self-heating 1-minute mask, and it's a deep there's a deep cleansing pore strip as well. So you cut this, and there's a kind of this gray kind of like texture mask inside, and the reason it says like self heating, so the moment you take it out and just rub it on your palms, I could definitely feel the heat. And also when I apply it on blah 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 okay, when I apply it on my face, I do like feel the heat as I rub. But I was when I used it, I didn't much pay attention to this, because I was thinking more of a kind of like a hydrating mask, but it was not. It is more kind of like to clean your pores, like dirt or oil kind of thing. So that's what it is meant for. So and it was kind of a little bit messy as I was using it, because you just take it into your palm or on your face, and just put some like water and rub it. So it's a kind of like that place became a little messy for me. So and the pore strip was okay. I think there are like other pore strips by Boyer, that you could buy separately. I think that is kind of like more plastic material, and this one was like more kind of velvety. So So again, I mean, I would say this as a okay product. I was not super impressed with this, but some people might like it, as it says, like it, it produces heat as you rub, which might be a little soothing for your face. So, but for me, this was kind of like a okay product. The next item is this paper. This is a facial mask. This is cucumber and aloe. So I think this was good. I think I purchased this a while ago, so probably I forgot, but at least I don't remember anything bad about it. I think this is good. So anything, this is a paper mask. I think I prefer like paper mask over like other ones, and also this is kind of like a single mask sheet that I prefer more than kind of a two some masks come as like two sheets, that covers like half part of the face and the other half. I prefer more of these one sheet things, so it doesn't move a lot. Sometimes when they're like two pieces, it tends to move a little bit. And the next product is this almond shea butters. So I really like this one. If you have seen my previous haul, I repurchased this as well. So if not, I will link that up here as well, so you could take a look. But I really like this almond and shea butter, like a deep conditioning mask. This is really good. The next item is this sheet mask, and again, this is sorry guys, it doesn't say the whole packet. I had to rip off, but I really felt the the lavender smell in this, and this was again good. I think I don't remember anything bad about this, so this was good as well. And here's another face mask by Neutrogena, of course. So this is a name brand, and this was super hydrating as well. So I really like this mask. The next one is this repairing honey hair mask by Freeman. I mean, this was kind of like a okay so far with different masks I have tried. So this is one of them by Freeman, and this is another one by Husk. It is with coconut oil, and compared to the these two and this one, so I really like this one so far. With so many other like hair conditioning mask I've tried, I really like this one, and this one, so I would say kind of like okay for me. And here's another face mask. So I did feel a lot of the the rosehip oil, kind of the smell, and that the rose smell kind of thing. It was very soothing, and yeah, this was good. So I think that's about the mask. And on the beauty side, one more item probably is this the retinol eye serum by Nobleman. So I think I don't know if that's the company, or I think I saw somewhere this is by Global Beauty Care, or maybe wrong. So yeah, I wasn't quite sure if this is meant only for men, because it says by by the Nobleman. And I was trying to read all the instructions at the back as well, and I didn't find anything that says as this is meant only for men. At least like I didn't think that initially. I'm just guessing. I don't know if it would be because there's a man picture and it says the Nobleman, but it doesn't say anywhere this is meant only for like men. So I hope this is probably for, it's a unisex product. So and I'm using it and it feels good. I'm not sure yet like if it's doing anything for my under eyes yet, but I really like the texture and how it feels. It's very hydrating, so that I could say. So it's good. The next item, oh, I do have like a couple of more like beauty or skincare products. So this is another item by Global Beauty as well, and this is a rosy and ready facial serum. It's rosehip and evening Primos facial serum. That's what it says. And again, I'm not a big fan of Global Beauty, and I don't think I like this either. Like, it was kind of like a okay product. It was more on the dry side. I didn't feel it much hydrating. And here's a one on the similar side as well. So this is by Global Beauty again. And it's a multivitamin serum with the vitamin B, C, E, and niacinamide. I don't know what's that. That's an probably ingredient for skincare. And this one too, like I would say a okay product. I didn't feel I was not super impressed about it. Again, it was a little bit on the dry side. It was not hydrating to the skin. So that's about, if if you ask me if I would purchase this again, I would probably not. So that's about this. The next item is this the body yogurt by Bolero. Again, Bolero is a brand that I think it's a hit or miss. It's like Global Beauty Care. There's not been like much product that I had liked. So I saw several people like haul this and liked it. So that's the reason I bought this body yogurt. I would say it was kind of okay, and especially with the smell. If you see, like I started using it and I was not like it was kind of okay. It didn't super impress me, and that's why you could still see there's like a 3/4 of the bottle in it. If probably I would have liked it, I would have probably used it by now, all the product. So that's about it. So this is another product by Bolero, and this is a hair mask. So it says almond milk and agave. So again, this didn't turn out to be a good product for me as well. Yeah, probably I just started using a little bit, and I hardly remember like if it was doing anything for my hair. So not a great product, I would say. At least like I didn't much like it. Moving on, another product. I think we are pretty much done with the skincare and stuff. So with other items now. So this is a funnel cake mix, and this turned out to be a delight, you guys. Like I really like this one. It was super, yummy. I didn't expect much, but my kids liked it. I liked it. So if you can find this, I would say grab it. It tastes so good. And for $1, I think they were like it says like you can make like 6 funnel cakes, and really you can. So for $1, if you can make 6 funnel cakes with a decent size, I think they are good, and it tastes yummy too. That's what is more important. So that's about that. And another item probably on the summer kind of thing. So this is what is this? What does it say here? Let me read it out. It says humongous bubble maker. Yes, it does make humongous bubbles. And I was super impressed with this one too, and I gave it to my son and he liked it as well. It was a little different product, unlike the regular bubbles, like you would take in that plastic thing, dip it, and you just blow. This was super fun, you guys. It was creating like big bubbles, and it's kind of like there's like 2 sticks, and there is a rope, and you just dip it in the bubbles, and it was super fun. Probably I'll try to link the video I captured when my son was doing this, if possible. But I would highly recommend this one if you're having some outdoor fun and having some party or something, or just like that on the backyard, you want to engage your kids, have some fun. I think this is really great. I've been looking for this at Dollar Tree to get more, but I couldn't find in my Dollar Tree right now. So hopefully if they carry or if they bring in more, probably I will purchase a couple of more just to keep handy, for kids. It's so much fun, I would say. Yep. And the next item is this toothbrush. Oh my gosh, this was too tiny, you guys. Like, probably it's my bad. And it's so small, and probably the brushes would be I should have imagined probably the brushes would have been like so small as well. So let me take it out, and this is probably it's for like 1 year or 2 year old, I would say. It's that small. Like, I gave it to my son without realizing that probably it's very small, and probably he opened it and tried it. Probably it was too small as well, and he just put it aside. So yeah, do you see that? It's probably a baby brush or a toddler, like maybe 1 or 2 year old, like brush. So it's very small. It's not meant for like kids, probably like above 3 years old, I would say. So, but otherwise, I think it's a nice product, like for kids to have some like fun, because it's just kind of like pops up like this, and it's cute. That's all I can say. Moving on to some of the cleaning products. So this is a cleaning product that I purchased a while ago. So this is environmental friendly, like a cloth. It says ideal for wood, glass, leather, electronics, use wet or dry. It's a multi-purpose cleaning cloth. Yeah, so this one I'm trying to sew. That's so this is how the cloth looks. And excuse me if you find it dirty, because this is used. That came like there were like two in a pack. There was this blue one and another yellow one, but I really liked it, because it's a decent size, and it is pretty thick, and it's very it's very soft, and very nice while you're cleaning. I really like this one. So if you can find this, yeah, I would say grab it, and it's very good. The next item is also a cleaning product. It's the by Brillo Basic. This is basically the reusable wipes, and I didn't like it much. This is a name brand, but I'm sorry to say, like, I mean, I didn't like it much, because I felt it was like too thin, and yeah, this is how it is. It's very thin, and I didn't feel much, kind of like, it's very soft as well, but while cleaning, I will I really I'm not sure if it really did anything or clean. So that's how it's very soft, and for some reason, this turned out to be a disaster for me, or at least like not entirely a disaster, but like I don't think this cleans as much as like these other one I said, which is very good because of the cloth. It's very thick and soft as well, so I like this one better than these. So these are like so it comes 9 in a pack. It's reusable wipes, but still for some reason this is not my favorite. Moving on, the next cleaning product is this one. This is by Scrub, and it's microfiber cleaning pads. So that has like these microfiber cloth on one side. On the other side, it has this kind of different texture, and I think this is real good, but probably, I mean, I was using it to clean my dishes, and for some reason, I mean, it doesn't absorb the the liquid soap as much, and probably you would have to pour in a lot to get lather, and so you can get much value for the money when using these liquid soap. So this was again not my favorite. Some people might like it, but it didn't work out that well for me. So I'm just using still this in my sink to wash my dishes, just because I opened it. I just don't want to throw it away, so I've just been keeping it, but probably I would not buy this again. So that's about that. The next item is this sweet shiny steel no scratch like a sponge. This is how it looks. It comes it comes with a 2-pack as well. Same thing, it has this sponge on one side and this rough thing on the other side. So this is basically to clean any like stainless steel like appliance, and it did work to some extent, I would say, but I mean, believe like maybe even if you are using a regular sponge or something like this might still work if you're using on the you know, the microfiber side, I believe, and I don't know if this kind of this material or anything just specifically helps, like because it still feels kind of like little rough on this side, and I mean, though like when I used it, it didn't seem to scratch or anything, but you know, I'm just thinking like, why would we need like this product specifically? Maybe you can use a regular sponge or something like this as well. So you know, it didn't see much of a use of something like this just to clean only the appliance. So that's about it. Moving on, I think the last item I want to show you guys today is this removable these hooks. These are awesome, you guys, and you know, I have purchased this command hooks like a while ago, and these you know, cost like more than you know, like $2 in Walmart or Target, any of those you know, stores, and probably in other like drugstores they cost even more than $3, and in Amazon they cost like close to $4. So they are like different prices. You know, if you look up for the same kind of product, but you could get a dupe of this in Dollar Tree, and of course, like you know, so this is a clear thing, and Dollar Tree is bringing this more of in different like colors as well. They do have like in white, and also they recently are you know, bringing this in kind of that wood shade, so that's even good, but this is really good for a, you know, for $1, you guys. So it does work very well. So probably, you know, if you're looking to buy some of these like hooks, it's better to check out a Dollar Tree, you know, which serves the same purpose, unlike, you know, like, and you don't have to probably like spend extra money, you know, buying these. So this serve as good as the other ones. That's all I had for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe, and also hit that little bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much for staying so long with me, and if you enjoyed this content, please like this video, and I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all soon in another exciting video. Bye.